Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh! Ah! That! What a start. What a start. I forgot to turn my light on. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? It is a wonderful Thursday evening. We got a lot planned. We are going to play some Elden Ring, but more importantly, it is the High Isle preview tonight, so we're going to be watching that together. I'm really excited to spend the evening with you guys tonight. Mark will be joining us. He's a sleepy pants. He's not awake yet. So Mark will be joining us in just a few minutes. He said he's making coffee. I don't know about that. Yeah, so while we wait for the stream, which is going to start at, I think, 10, we're going to play some Elden Ring. Just hang out a little bit. Have a good time, you know. Where is Mark? Where is Mark? How long can I delay? Yeah, so, I've got this new camera angle. Let me know what you think of it. Do you like it more? Do you dislike it? I don't know. Anyway, I think it is time for us to hop in to Elden Ring. We're gonna hop into Elden Ring, guys. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hi, guys. Hi, chat. Let's just bring up Elden Ring. And there we go. You should have the glorious sounds of Elden Ring in your ears. I just need to have my Discord open just a little bit so I can see what's going on there. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah, so I just got to this area. It's pretty fun. Well, I've actually been here for a while, so it's like, there's this underground area in the early part of the game. So like here-ish, there's this awesome underground area here that I found. It's really one of the coolest areas I've ever seen FromSoft make. And so I found this place and it's very similar. So I've been exploring that. I just got past Stormveil Castle today. That was pretty fun. Well, no. I got past Stormveil Castle yesterday. I one-shot Margit. Well, I mean, I killed him in one try. That was pretty baller. But then Godric really showed me my ass for quite a while. But I managed to get past. So, yeah. So right now I'm basically just messing around in Elden Ring. There are my souls there. I need to get them. I did a couple tries on stream earlier. I was streaming earlier. How about that? 2 streams, 1 day. Let's go. This is literally where I left off from that stream. So if anyone is from the earlier stream, hey, it's good to have you back. Yeah. So we're basically just waiting for Mark, and well, more importantly, we're waiting for Bethesda, because you know they have things to say to us today, concerning High Isle. I'm really interested what this is going to be about. If I imagine it's going to be a lot of location shots, probably a couple dungeons, maybe a little bit about Isabel and what's her name, the new Khajiit companion. I guess a little bit more about the Breton lore that's going into this this expansion or this story update thing. So I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to be announcing, but I'm hyped to be there to watch it. More importantly, I kind of want to be the first one to cover it. Yeah, I want them views. Oh god. Okay, so I was doing terribly in this room earlier, because my strat for killing these guys normally is to just get on torrent, and I can't do that when I'm in a cave. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. How am I gonna... What's the strat? What's the strat? How do I get around this? There are so many of them. I think the plan really is just to kind of isolate them from themselves. Just try to kill one at a time. How are you not dead, sir? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if this is even possible for someone who's as smart as me, which is not very smart. Yeah, I got a smithing stone at least. Not everything is bad. Most things are bad, but not my smithing stones. Okay, let's do a yump on this dude. Okay, one down. Okay, progress has been made. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let's see. I think I can do one more shot on this dude. He's not dead. Come on. Ah. Okay, I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling like I actually have this room this time. If I don't keep falling for that stupid trick that they do, where they, like, I feel like I've got them, that I can get them, and then I don't. That's the stupid trick they do. Oh god. Oh. Okay, I need a heal. I need a heal. Oh, jeepers. I wish I could roll everywhere. I think it's just an effective mode of transportation. I think that humans haven't evolved properly. If we could roll everywhere, I think I'd be happier. It just seems like a more delightful mode of transportation more than anything else. Oh god, this dude throws those freaking bowlers at you, and they're mighty uncomfortable. Okay, I'm afraid. Oh god, there's so many of them. Nope, and I didn't hit the one I was trying to hit. Dodge. Okay. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. We just hope we don't pull that group over there. I really don't want to pull that group over there. So how you doing tonight, chat? How's your Thursday evening? I imagine for like most people in the world, it's like a Friday evening, because it's like Good Friday. Well, Good Friday tomorrow, like everywhere in the world. So if you celebrate Good Friday, Easter, Baby Jesus Day, a very, very, very fantastic weekend to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your celebrations tremendously. I don't. How? I'm used to my thinking there. How did he kill me there? I genuinely do not get that at all. I'm perplexed by that. Oh, okay. Let's focus. I really felt like I had that. Didn't you feel like I had that? Oh, I like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I do love the effects on this floor. So the area that I'm at right now, it's pretty much handing me my ass thoroughly. Like not just this area, but like pretty much everything after Stormvale Castle is just absolutely annihilating me. I'm really struggling with this content, but like it's a lot of fun. It's just really like I'm not big brain enough. Okay, so the strat is at least get one backstab. Ah, frick. You know, frick. Just frick. Oh god. I'm not feeling good about my chances this time. I missed Torrent. Oh god. Okay. We got a crit there. He's down. Okay, we can get a clump of them here. We got 2. That's good enough for me. Scheiße. I'm not supposed to be swearing on stream, chat. But I did get like a €25 super chat donation today telling me that I should keep swearing. So, I don't know. Am I supposed to keep swearing? Oh god! I'm so afraid. Jump attack. There's so many of them. This room is just a yoke. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, sorry guys. I'm supposed to be exhilarating and exciting and stuff, but I very rarely do this. But I'm concentrating. Gosh, I hope I said that right. Oh god. I'm scared. Okay, I need to be doing more jump attacks because I have a talisman that buffs my jump attacks. Okay, oh, that was a brilliant attack. Oh man, that did so much good for me. Oh no, how's he not dead? I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Okay, come on. Almost there, chat. Almost there. Oh, okay. I think that's all of them. Then there's that group there, and then there's these homies who have just showed up. Okay, so I think the main thing is to get rid of the dude with the glowing eyes. Because he seems to have some magic voodoo shit going on. Okay. Glowing eye dude is... Oh, so it wasn't glowing eye dude with the magic... It was him! Okay, well, he's down. He's down. Okay. Chat, I think I've got it. I think I've actually got it. Like... Nope. That's not the button I wanted to push. That's the button I wanted to push. Oh god, I need to get used to, like, looking in a different spot. I'm so used to, like... There we go. You guys see me better? I think you can see me better if I'm like this. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this camera location. So we're waiting for Mark, as I mentioned. So hopefully he'll be here soon. But really, the show starts at 10. That is when our good friends at ZeniMax are going to be telling us stuff. Yeah, boy! Okay, so 2 of those takes him out. That is vital information. Okay, you know what? Ain't no shame in spamming. Ain't no spam. Ain't no spam. Ain't no spam though, because I don't know what a spam is. But there is no shame in spamming. If it works, and I need to sneeze. Oh god. Sheesh. Oh god. Bless me. It was bad sneeze. Okay, okay. Now, if I'd realized that it takes 2 jump attacks to kill them, I think I would have been jump attacking them a while ago. Oh wow, okay, so he tried to do his bola thing. I think that's what they're called. Those, like, spinny, catchy ball things. Okay, guys, I think I've got it. I did it, chat. I did it. Thank God. No cave ahead. I don't believe it. What? How the hell do you have a waterfall with no cave? Isn't that like... I'm pretty sure that's illegal to make a video game with a waterfall with no cave behind it. Like, surely there's like... I don't know, like at GDC every year they get together and like, and I agree that I will always put a water level in my video game. I will always have a swamp level in my video game, and I will make sure that there are always caves behind waterfalls. And then Hidetaka Miyazaki's just like, I'm just not gonna do that. So he's gonna be like, he's gonna be seen by the shadow cabal that runs the gaming industry for not putting anything behind that waterfall. I certainly, I have some words for that gentleman. Not for that, simply because he made a hard-ass video game. No, but I'm really liking this game. Okay, so we got through there. It was hard. How many souls did I get from that? Oh, I got a decent amount of souls from there. If I can comfortably farm that room, I could make quite a lot of souls, actually. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. What the hell is that? What the flip-flop? Dude. Why so aggro, bro? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so afraid of whatever that thing is. Okay. Oh man. We need to stay away from the frightening lasers of death. Okay. I'm sure that me just constantly jump attacking is not the most fun, but man, it's the most effective way to play against these dudes. Because my Pyromancy's not that great against them right now. Like, check. See, that's like too many fireballs. It's too many gosh darn fireballs. Okay. So, I think the strat is just to make sure that there's always something between you and that dude. Okay. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Oh god, that is so frightening. Sheesh. Are these guys all gonna jump on me? No, they're not. They're not. They're not. Okay, hold up, chat. I just need to see if Mark showed up yet. Ah, yes. Okay, Mark is gonna join us now. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, hello, hello. Chat, say hello to Mark.
Hello, 3 people watching right now. How are you?
What's up? Yeah, so I've just been playing a little bit Elden Ring, just chatting. There was a couple people here earlier. I'm sure that everyone's just kind of waiting for the High Isle announcement, so they're just kind of they're just vibing, and
That
I'm
announcement is in 40 minutes, correct?
yeah 40 minutes. So we're gonna not die to that thing. You know what?
Yeah, I
Let me.
was.
I want to try something. So I think I can share my screen with you on Discord so that you can see what's going on live.
Okay, that would be a little bit helpful.
So let's see if that's even possible. I'm gonna keep the frame rate a bit low. Sorry, chat. We're just trying to help Mark here. Can you see me in game?
That is.
Okay, I can barely hear you now though. That's not good. Chat, can you hear Mark?
Hello, hello.
Because I can certainly hear you. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn down the game. I'm gonna turn you the heck up.
That is incredibly helpful. I had no idea that screen share was as easy as that.
Right? So now you can just see me. We're all Gucci.
Okay, let me know if your PC bursts into flames.
It's entirely possible, man. But so far, no flames.
Okay.
Absolutely none. So, we are preparing, as in Mark and I, are preparing for a grueling evening. Gosh darn it. Sheesh. we're preparing for a grueling evening because basically, as soon as we say bye, chat, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Hope you have a wonderful Thursday, which is exactly how I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it exactly like that. As soon as we say that, we're going to turn off the stream and then we're going to start writing this week's episode of well, I guess we don't really have a name for the show. This week's Brixel video. Um,
That is, yeah.
yeah.
That
So
is it,
yeah,
the hard life of a person that has to get a video out every Sunday.
yeah. It's frustrating because like you guys would think but like it's chilled. It's just talking about a video game for like 5 to 10 minutes once a week. How hard could that be? Um, a lot, a lot. It can take me between Mark and myself. It has taken 100 hours to make one video before.
Yes, it has. And I'm gonna say that I feel very blessed that you do what, like 70 to 80% of the work.
Well, I love what I do, but god damn it, I don't love these guys, especially this bubble bitch. Oh god, oh the pain. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was watching this a little bit before the Discord call. I'm gonna say these enemies, dude, not the like most gentle. I was gonna suggest, do we have to kill all of them, or is it possible to kind of just sprint?
I mean, I guess we could. I just get into the Zen mode of like genocide, I guess is the
Yeah,
word I'd use. Genocide, yeah. Um
yeah.
so
I understand the genocide
okay,
Souls-like logic.
but know what? I think it's more important to get that guy turned off, howst ever that is done.
Yeah,
I'm
sprint to
so
him,
afraid.
kill the
Okay.
projectile dude, teleport
Oh,
him.
that was clutch. That was so clutch. Okay, okay. So the main thing is I can come back and kill those guys later. But there's a friend. There's like a Santa variant. One of the several Santa skins within the
Ah,
game.
yeah, I'm just remembering. Yeah, I did play this area, and I think I actually did sprint past him to this point. But I think if I'm remembering correctly, you go down and to the right into a little tunnel, and I think there's like salamander creatures. Oh yes, and I think a boss at the end. If this is the area that I think it is,
I
if
I
it's
hope there's a boss. Damn. All this work without a boss. That'd be bleak. Ugh. Stay in your lane, sir. Stay in your lane. So how's the game audio? Is it too quiet?
you
Ooh,
mean for me?
actually, for chat. Chat, why are you guys being so quiet? You're normally so talkative. What the heck's going on? No, that's chill.
Five, five people. Yeah, I think people are kind of just waiting for the actual
Announce.
highlighter reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're actually just waiting for you to get here. Now that you're here.
Okay. Now that the old guy's here, the party gets started, baby.
Because the party don't start till I walk in. Oh man. Okay, how the heck do I get up to that dude? It's clearly
Yeah,
not. Oh, oh,
yeah.
oh. There's the thing. I do a yump.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, yeah, I never actually killed that dude up top. Yeah, I just went through here.
okay. Well, here's a sight of grace. Thank the Lord for the sight of grace. Uh, stay hydrated, kiddos. Take a sip. Mm.
So tell me, dude, you said earlier that this content is you're finding this really difficult after Stormvale Castle. True or false?
It just like it felt like after Stormvale there was a jump. You know, like the
Yes.
game definitely got harder.
But how much time did you spend in the starting area leveling up?
Um, wait. Up. I spent this much time.
That seems like a fair amount of time.
Like I didn't go here. Basically, I'm level 40 something.
Okay, yeah,
45.
that's
Level 45.
45. Yeah, that does. I think that's reasonable to be beyond Stormvale Castle.
Oh,
Uh, go on.
this red stuff. I think that's not good for my health.
Oh yeah, the giant ants. I'm remembering.
At least they're not the ones that like got the stinger. Oh no, they are the ones with the stinger. Shit. Oh, I got my ass handed to me by some ants earlier, and it was so frightening. I think I'm being dumb.
I killed a fair amount of these ants.
It's very emasculating dying to an ant, dude.
That takes me straight back to the early Fallout games, man. If there is one person in chat that sees me eye to eye on that, I would be very happy.
How early Fallout are we talking?
But dude, I'm talking Fallout 1 and Fallout
Oh,
2.
jeepers, okay. You
But,
old. No, I'm joking.
no, that's fine.
Uh,
That's fine. I feel my death coming towards me every day, more and more.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay,
The
let's throw a fireball at this homie. Nope. Guess he's a fire ant now. Get it? Cause of the fire.
classic.
Oh, jeepers, I'm funny. I consider myself humorous at worst, funny at best.
So I notice you are sticking to the no swearing mandate.
I'm trying my best, but it's so hard.
Yeah, I know, I know. It is really difficult, man.
I'm
I
playing
remember,
Elden Ring.
I remember back in the day when I was told I couldn't say, "Oh my God." Um, I was seeing a girl that had a religious person, and she said, "Whatever you do, don't say, 'Oh my God,' around my parents."
Oh my
And
god, no, really.
that was that was hellish, dude. That was so painful, man.
It's like when you can't say a word, you
Yeah,
realize how often you say it, and that was PewDiePie's mistake. Oh, burr, burr,
yeah,
burr. Yep,
dude. It
once
is.
again, throwing shade at PewDiePie with my 4 viewers.
Yes,
Oh,
this is this boss, dude.
whoa.
I'm
What
gonna
the
tell you
fuck?
up up front. I don't think I beat this boss.
What the flip flop, my dude? Is this the boss? Like that?
It is not that figure sitting on the throne. A dude spawns and drops down.
I'm gonna
I
be honest, that's super disappointing. Whoa, he's large. Okay, let's get some health in me. He's large though. Why can't I? Oh no, I don't have any friends. Okay, give me a friend. Give me a friend. You got a friend in me. Okay, you got a friend in me. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, he's just a. Oh,
Ooh.
thank you so much for the sub. Oh God, I was looking at the sub and I died. I realized that it was a German word and I wasn't going to be able to say it, and my brain froze up and I died. I'm not blaming you for the death, but it is my excuse.
I did not see the sub name on the screen. Is it
Well,
good?
thank you so much, Gerdich Nishtan. I hope I said that right. But thank
Thank
you
you,
so much for the sub.
Gedesh Nishtan. We very much appreciate it.
Every sub takes us one step away from poverty. You laugh
Uh,
because it's true.
I laugh because it is right in the heart. It is so true.
Yeah, I got this boss though. I got him. I feel like I got him.
What
Not
uh,
not
what
not this time, but a time soon.
what summon do you? Oh, the goat dude thing. Yes.
Well, this is actually my first time using him, but I don't hate him. I mean, I hardly
Um.
know him. I think hating him so soon would be kind of rude, really. Oh, he does a double attack there. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. And then he does a that. Let's try and stay behind him and just attack his feet. Oh god. Okay. I didn't get the timing right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Additional question: have you leveled up your summon at all?
Um. I f- I don't know how to do that.
Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, dude, there is a whole little side submission quest thing you've got to do at the round table area in order to be able to upgrade your summons,
Okay,
and
well,
it is quite important.
I'm gonna need you to hold my hand through that.
I am gonna say this, I googled it, and even after I did it, I wasn't 100% sure how it actually resulted in me getting the lady in the round table area. So I can Google that if you want to do that, but give this boss another shot.
Yeah, no,
He
let's give him a whirl. I'm feeling optimistic. You know what? Let's just pop a Wondrous Physic off the get-go. Just, not because I'm scared. Just because I want to give him more of a chance to fight me, you know? Ow. Ow! He does so much damage. Okay, let's see how much my goat dude can do now. Oh! I am not good. Okay, come on, let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. Okay, my goat dude just took some healthy damage. Oh! Big jukes. Big jukes. Oh!
Eesh.
Chat,
Dude, yeah,
the
it looks
pain.
rough.
The pain! The pain
It,
and
it
suffering.
it is very possible, but it'd be a struggle.
You know what? Chat, you didn't see this. Someone else did it. Wasn't me. Couldn't be me.
you possibly want to try pyromancy on him just to see if he's got a weakness or something?
I doubt he's weak to pyromancy, and I've already like I yeeted myself out of that area. But I can run back quick. Let's try one more time. Oh no, but I have to go through the beat. No, what? I'm just gonna run past them. Shh, be very, very quiet.
That's one of those globe-trotting pronunciations you have there of a pyromancy or pyromancy.
I say, what do I say? Pyromancy. Yeah.
Yeah, pyromancy or mancy. It's one of those potato things, but good God, does pyromancy sound so much fancier.
Pyromancy. Oh my.
Daddy, I want to train for pyromancy today.
Daddy, after we are done with polo, and we get
You
some...
know,
Daddy, can we get some gelato?
that is actually very convincing the way you do that. The gelato and pyromancy, father.
Gelato and pyrom... They go together so well. Oh my. Gelato and pyromancy. Okay, let's see what this dude has to say about fire in his face. Because I'm not so sure. But, if it does anything...
I will be amazed. Not that much, yes.
Yeah, that was not super impressive. And I'm already out of mana. Big plays, chat. Big plays. We laugh because we're dying inside.
What have you leaned your build towards?
Well, I've lent it towards strength, but I'm now building faith.
Okay. I did a strength dex build.
Oh, crikey! I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet.
But I did push the wrong button. My dude is still alive. What a bro. Absolute legend. Just pulling out the big plays while I'm getting stomped. Okay, now I'm out of mana, so it is all down to me, because my homie, dude, that was some trickery. I don't like trickery. I don't appreciate being bamboozled. I'm just gonna say it.
That's your attack window right there when he falls on his face. Go for the taint. Go for the taint. That's every Dark Souls player's ultimate strategy.
Oh god, he's glowing!
Yeah, he's got a second form.
Of course he got a second phase, because the first phase wasn't hard enough! Thanks, Dark Souls!
Yeah, do the electric attack.
I shouldn't be alive. Oh god! Why? Why me?
Ooh, you are hanging to life, man. Clinging to life.
Okay, now I can heal. Oh!
Ooh, good dodge.
That is some hardcore shit right there. I am afraid of this boy. I am afraid of him.
As well you should be. Now's the time. Now's the time. You can do this. This is possible. This is doable.
Oh!
Ooh, don't get greedy.
Oh,
Get greedy.
get out of the way! I shouldn't be alive. There we go. That makes more sense. Come on, heal, heal, heal.
Get him, get him, get him. Now's the time. Now's the time. Don't get greedy though.
Ah! I would try to back it up. Ah! Chat,
Not bad, man.
come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, now what we're gonna do. Here's the strat. Because I feel like I've figured out his first phase. So, I'm not gonna use my Wondrous Physic or my goat homie until his second phase.
Sounds
That's the strat. Because I can clearly do this now. I don't know why I was gonna bitch out of this.
Do you trust yourself to survive without your summon until that second phase?
Well, see how far I got him, like, just there. I thought I did pretty good. And
That wasn't bad.
no, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hopeful. Maybe I might pop a cheeky Wondrous Physic in the first phase. We'll see. We'll see. I bet you if I look hard enough, there's a summon for this fight.
There probably is.
Someone called Gertrude the Glorious or whatever.
I could Google that as well.
The voice got the most like mundane names. Oh, we.
That's it.
Oh, not dead, not dead. It's all part of the strat. I meant to do it. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Or did I?
Okay, 10 shots, do it.
Oh.
Nice dodge.
Not a nice dodge there. And I didn't pick up my souls. Chat, why didn't you tell me to pick up my souls, dude?
Less good dodge. How many souls did you have?
I don't know. I just feel like if I've got all these backseat gamers watching me, they might as well tell me, remind me to pick up my souls. No. You're just gonna sit there.
Should I make that my duty? Just
No.
on a timer on my phone and everything. Like, what about your souls, dude? What about your souls, man? Yeah, I said I didn't actually kill this guy. I'm gonna come clean. I bitched out of this fight.
No, I got this. I just needed some peanuts as fuel, you know? No, I had a handful of peanuts. I'm so ready.
What? No gamer fuel?
I'm not sponsored yet. Hey, G Fuel. You know where I am. Why are you not calling me, huh? Why Keemstar?
Yeah. I think you're getting it now, dude. You're getting the strat. Yeah, through the legs. That's it.
Oh! Okay, I felt like I was in this like Zen mode where I had it, and like me and the boss fight were one. And I was like, I'm not even gonna talk. The peanuts are working.
Maybe the vibe is to get behind this taint area.
Behind and inside.
Behind and inside, man. That's how I spend my Saturday nights.
Behind and inside.
Oh god, I wish that was true.
Lonely.
Not on my Saturday nights right now.
I'm so lonely. I have nobody.
Speaking of which, dude, how is your Easter weekend looking?
My Easter weekend is looking like I'm editing this video.
Yeah.
Owie! Within the taint. The taintal region. The taintal region. Who?
Taint threat. Ooh. He gets really mad when you go for the taint.
To be fair, I mean, unless... I didn't ask, really. It's all about consent, you know? I wouldn't want to be touched in the taint if the person taint touching didn't ask first.
It's like most Dark Souls fight, the person that the boss just seems to have kind of been hanging out until you get there, and then the guy's like, dude, leave my taint alone. That's basically the entirety of the boss fight.
It's like the dude was just vibing. He had no intentions of of having his taint removed that day. Taint removal surgery was not on his like Google Calendar. Oh god. Okay, I need to like I'm flipping my like my armrests into gamer mode, into like sport utility mode.
The chair is so weird, man.
Dude, I hate it. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, it's awful. Don't buy a gamer chair, guys. Unless
I managed
Vertigo are watching this, I love this chair. Please sponsor me.
I sat on that chair for like only 5 minutes, and it was enough for me to go. Yeah. However much this chair got money, how much you paid for it? Bad deal, man.
I got it like really cheap on Facebook Marketplace.
And it does serve the purpose of immersion when you're playing a racing game, dude. That's it.
Uh, Sir, let me see your taint. I'm concerned. I am your proctologist.
Oof, yeah, you're doing well, dude. I tell you what, man. Go try hard. Go try hard. Stay focused,
Huh?
and I'll keep yammering while you focus on the boss.
Thank you, Vegan Viking N7. Ah, dang it. I'm sorry. I just got very excited by that name. Vegan Viking N7. I like all those things. Hell yeah.
Dude, we can go try hard when you're fighting the boss.
Okay, I'm gonna focus.
Yeah, you go try hard when it's boss time. You
Okay.
Focus, go try hard.
So, I think that Vikings are cool. I think that Mass Effect is cool. N7. I see the reference. I see you. And I think that veganism is cool.
I see you did the little graphic there, the thank you graphic. Very nice.
Yeah, I had a little dancing pixel head, but it wasn't working properly. So it was just like it worked fine when I was testing it, and then I tried to test it the next day, and it just wasn't working properly. So now I think I got a whole shenanigan. I have to shenan again.
Very disappointing. I found the dancing pixel head.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's focus. Come on, chat.
Okay.
I need some support. Okay.
Focus. Try hard. Focus on the boss. And I'll do a running commentary of how many times you hit him in the taint.
Mother flip flop. Huh.
That's a taint shot. That's a taint shot.
Oh God.
Sorry, dude. Focus. Get in there.
I'm trying to figure out which. Oh God.
Yeah, timing on those hits. That's this dude's biggest pain in the ass is that little wind-up delay before he takes his hits.
Come on, guys. All right, who's here for the Elden Ring? I mean, Elden Ring. The Elder Scrolls reveal. Who's here for that?
That is 15 minutes still.
15 minutes. Okay. So I did a little bit of a test. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be ready. I'm excited to see what our good friends at ZeniMax have to say.
You know, I'm gonna say interested, but I mean, it is how long until that update actually drops?
It's like a couple days.
Oh, really? God, I'm not sure why I thought it was longer than that.
No, I need to get that final. I need to get that sub renewed. I need to actually buy the new expansion. Did
How
get
much is it?
I'll have to find out. I don't know off the top of my head. It's not going to be cheap. We did get a 25 euro super chat today, though.
Yeah, I saw that. That is like insanely generous.
Yeah, that was really rad. Were you watching the stream at the time?
Yeah, very briefly. I was watching for a couple of minutes. I actually saw the exact moment that dropped. Go for the taint shots, dude. Try hard and go for the taint.
Oh, mother flip flop! That was like he has this belt thing, and he actually doesn't have a stomach. So it's like, it's where I'm swinging. I'm swinging for the stomach, but there's nothing there. So you really just gotta you need to get within his behind. Within the behind.
Yeah, it's between the legs and go for the taint. That's this dude's weakness, man. Like 90% of Souls bosses.
Fun fact, chat. My weakness is the exact same between the legs and to the taint. If you want to get me down, if you want to like, you know how like in the for like games you've got the VATS thing and you can see like the percentage and how much damage it's gonna do. If like you could like see the VAT specifically for my taint, it would be like 150%. Dangerous shit.
My only weakness, dude. Bullets and hits to the taint.
And mean comments.
Bullets, hits to the taint, and when people say bad stuff. That's it, taint shots.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no!
And timing.
Oh come on! That was a different attack. Like he never does that attack. He never does that attack. Chat, come on. I feel like I'm not getting supported. Ugh.
I think people are kind of half-heartedly watching until that announcement stream.
I'm hyped. We're gonna clip it. Gonna get them views. Gonna get that clip out tonight.
What is it? It's 1:45, so 15 minutes. You want to spend the last 15 minutes of this build-up dying to this dude?
What do you think? Should I go explore? Should I just keep like bashing my head against this dude's face?
I say let's give it 5 more tries and we'll see how this goes. You got 5 chances to bring this dude down. Then I give an official bitch pass.
Let's say we just try a different strat for a little bit. Because the plan was to get him to his second phase before we start using my friend. But like, I'm not getting to his second phase.
Yeah.
Ow!
I suspected. It might be the case, yeah. Summons, I mean, when I fought this dude, the summon was the only thing keeping me alive. There we go. That's prime taint exposing tactics, is having a summon.
Prime taint real estate. Oh, thank God I healed there. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of his taintal region just briefly. God.
Careful.
Okay, we're good. Is that the attack where he comes back up? No, he doesn't. I thought this guy was gonna be easy peasy.
God, when our Souls boss is ever easy. I mean, except for Pinwheel.
Yeah, Pinwheel is different gravy.
There we go. At least we got him to the second phase this time.
I know what, let's just pop that, Okay, Broseph, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more of a homie than you were last time. Oh? Ah, oh, come on, bro!
Yeah.
Oh, is he down? Is he down? Is he down? Oh.
Does a bomb die?
Okay. I didn't take that much damage. Oh, I took damage there. And he... Mother flip-flop.
Do you have a different summon? Do you have the jellyfish?
I do have the jellyfish.
Okay, the whole thing of the jellyfish seems to be that it takes a lot of hits.
So I thought the jellyfish got nerfed.
Maybe. It possibly did.
Oh shit. It didn't take me back to the Marika statue. Oh, I think that's a sign, to be honest.
Yeah, take it as a sign, man.
Oh, I'm gonna try bash my head against this Erdtree dude for a bit.
Jesus, that area is not a lot easier, I'm gonna be honest.
I know it's not, but I was fighting this Erdtree guy a while ago, and I've leveled up quite a lot since then.
So you think you stand a chance?
No, I don't. Still think I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. But I want to try it.
A fair assessment.
Yeah, I think I can do a yump down here. Yump! Oh, we're good, we're good. I've learned that you can't really use Torrent against this guy. He's not a super helpful pony.
Yeah, it is tricky, it is tricky.
Nope.
So you opted for a non-shield build, huh?
Yeah, aka the non-bitch build. Oh no, okay, you know what, I'm gonna back up to the Marika statue and just dive. I did that on purpose. You remember how I said and die and then I died? I did that on purpose so that I could restart the fight, without worrying about the other dudes. Big brain strats. Like, I was gonna die and lose my souls anyway, so, like, doesn't matter.
Okay.
What do you think of the new camera angle, by the way? I changed it.
It ranks higher in my looks like a streamer vibe. So I'm gonna say it's good.
That's all we really want. Fake it till you make it.
Oh yeah, this guy's got the poison. Yeah, I beat this dude. I was at a much higher level though. Yeah, you start getting used to these Erdtree's attack patterns after like the third or fourth time.
Well, yeah, I fought one, but he didn't also shit poison on me.
So you missed quite a few, man, in the earlier areas. You can probably do a fair bit of leveling up.
No, that's not what I wanted to do, you dumbass. I'm useless at this video game. Please just someone come and delete it from my hard drive.
Try hard focus, dude.
Hey, it's Floofy!
Hey, Fliffy Gaming.
He was hanging out with us earlier.
Hey, what's up, Fliffy?
Know what? I think it is. No. We're gonna try this a couple more times before we swap over to the stream.
What is it? It is 5-2.
5-2? It says 8-2 where I am at.
Roughly.
Do a yump.
Try hard focus, dude.
Do you hear me saying words? No, I'm try hard focusing.
Keep try hard focusing.
What I'm gonna do? Ya boy is gonna come to play shit in a shoebox.
That didn't go as expected.
He. God dang it. So, I needed to roll back one more time and that would have been Gucci. But did I do that? No, I didn't do that. I did the other thing. Am I furious with myself? A little bit.
Fliffy Gaming, what are we swapping over to the Elder Scrolls Online High Isle announcement video?
Yeah, they're announcing the new thing today, so we want to see what it entails. Oh man, he just got nuked.
Yeah, your goat is gonna.
Oh, where is my goat? Where is my goat?
Oh god. The moment I say that is he gets stomped like immediately to death.
He got consumed.
That's like taking your little brother to that fight when he's way too young. You take him as a meat shield.
It's like taking an actual goat to the fight. Ah, dude! It's gross and just really inconvenient when you do that.
That's it. Keep the tryhard, keep the tryhard vibe.
I knew it. Come on. Come on.
Keep still alive.
Ha 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 ha, stay alive. Mother flip flop. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, chat. We can do this. Not if we get poisoned, though. Okay, let's just. Oh, not this attack. It's not Ioba. Yeah, Floofy, bro. It's not Ioba, bro. Ish.
Fluffy Gaming is also waiting for the next WoW expansion reveal.
Oh yeah, dude, that's happening like soon, like the next couple days. I've made a conscious objective I'm a conscientious objector when it comes to this thing about Blizzard. I'm just not getting involved. Mark and I basically decided we're not talking about Blizzard. Not now.
Yeah, I would honestly be happy to just not talk about them in general.
Yeah.
WoW is a really big thing to just sort of ignore, and that makes it difficult.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're basically gonna just get ready for the stream now. I'm just gonna clear. Oi vey! Hey, what's up, Liam? How you doing, dude? It's good to hear from you. Liam Pulis
Hey,
is one of our Guardian level patrons. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. Much
yeah,
appreciated.
Liam with the Guardian status.
Yeah, he is an actual like like guardian. It's like scientifically proven. I just don't think too much about the statement I just said about a scientifically proven guardian. Just accept it and embrace it. Just embrace it. Okay, so we're basically just
I am
waiting
accepting.
for we're waiting for uh our good friends at ZeniMax to start. Oh, my bad. To start their You know what? You're actually just gonna have to forgive me for this for a second. Yeah, shit. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to swap over to uh there we go. Done. Okay. Is it good? We're not good? Ah, why is it not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Sorry, I was just swapping over to the High Isle stream. So, I was wondering what they were gonna be talking about in this, and I'm thinking definitely more about Tales of Tribute. Tales of Tribute. Yeah, that's the new card game. Definitely some Tales of Tribute stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna hear a little bit more about the new companions. Uh, one's name is Isabel, and the other is Cat Lady. Can't remember her name. Um, so yeah, we're gonna hear about them. I'm hoping we're gonna hear a little bit of the Breton lore that they're dropping. Um, Other than that, I think this might primarily be a Tales of Tribute, like announcement thing. Oh, we're definitely gonna see a lot of like panning shots of of uh like locations and things. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. They're super fun. What? No probs. You'll have to teach me about MMOs because I've never played one. Oh, dude, man, MMOs are fantastic. Luckily, you're subscribed to the perfect channel to learn about MMOs. Um, yeah. I
So
I just really like the kind of It's hard to explain MMOs really, but yeah, you're gonna say something.
yeah, I was just gonna say that I put down money on most of the announcement being dominated by the card game. Just my prediction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like almost exclusively the Tales of Tribute card game thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm very interested. I really think it's cool how they like show off the fan art before these streams start. I really dig that. Like this, um, oh, uh, even during the toughest times, video games have a place in bringing people together and helping to foster a global community. We stand in support of the innocent and free civilians of Ukraine during this tragic situation. We encourage our global community to come together and join us in supporting humanitarian relief and emergency animal help for Ukraine and the millions of refugees and animals affected by this crisis. During this stream, we're raising funds for Gaming for Ukraine, Tiltify campaign hosted by Team Xbox in support of IFAW, World Central Kitchen, International Rescue Committee, and UNICEF. That's fantastic. Okay, so guys, go support if you go to the twitch.tv/Bethesda and you find this, you're gonna find all of the links to um the charities that they're supporting in the stream. Definitely go and support those streams. If you're too lazy to do that, any super chats, any donations we get during the stream, we're gonna donate straight to those organizations that they mentioned there. Cool. We got 8 seconds. Let's go.
Okay, before we get started, please just tell me where the announcement Twitch thing is because I am delayed right now again.
Oh,
Welcome everyone
ooh.
to this exclusive look
Discord
at the Elder
screen
Scrolls
share,
Online High Isle.
Uh,
We've been working on Elder Scrolls Online for 14 years, and we're still breaking new ground, telling new stories and continuing to
And
explore this
Fluffy is saying he's
incredibly
gonna
deep
make
world.
he or
We are
she
constantly
or
growing and
they is
expanding
gonna
along
make
with
a
you, our
black
community,
Khajiit
and this
female.
year highlights that growth. We have a new area to explore, a new game system, the launch of Spanish text translation, and we'll bring all of this to you while continuing to make ESO the best virtual world fantasy game. Last year, we made ESO truly next-gen with the addition of native Xbox Series S, X, and PlayStation 5 clients, showing our commitment to keeping ESO up-to-date and relevant on just about any device you want to play it on.
even Stadia
There's
for
so
some
much to
reason.
explore and do in ESO, it's almost impossible to describe in just a few sentences. But we truly believe in our play the way you want philosophy. ESO is so big, it's essentially many different games and experiences in one, which makes it a living, breathing virtual world. Just like the ESO community, ZeniMax Online
Agree
has
with you,
also been
Fluffy.
growing and thriving.
Skyrim's
We've learned
great.
new ways to work together while remaining apart, and we're poised to do great things in the future by being an amazing, collaborative, welcoming group. I couldn't be prouder of the studio.
Did you guys just see
And
what they
now
did there?
It's time for the show. We have so much to share with you.
That was
about High Isle.
gross.
New areas
Okay.
to explore, new friends to meet.
Told you
new
there's gonna
enemies
be
to confront.
areas.
A new trailer will be debuting
They
at
do
the end
love
of the
their
show,
panning
and of
shots.
course, our new in-game card game, Tales of Tribute.
Called it.
It's all here, so let's get started.
Yeah, Liam, I play a Khajiit in Elder Scrolls. My cat daddy. Interesting. How's audio, chat?
CJ,
Yeah.
when we finally decided to go off and explore something brand new,
After I emailed you for 2 years straight, asking you, please, don't send me somewhere dark again. Let me be someplace pretty.
what were your thoughts?
My thoughts were I was very happy that it was kind of a collective agreement. Like, we were all really excited that we had spent 2 years kind of, taking a trip down nostalgia lane, right? We had gone to Skyrim with Greymoor, we went to Oblivion with Blackwood, and then we were all kind of ready to like, oh God, let's do something
Dude,
pretty
could you
again, right?
possibly
Like,
just
not
drop
only
a
someplace pretty,
copy-paste of
but
the
all
address,
new in terms of
into
nobody
chat so that
who's
I
played
can-
an Elder Scrolls.
Sorry, I
has
actually
ever
can't
done
hear
it
you.
before,
Sorry, bro.
right? And so it was all
could
new
you possibly
lands.
just drop a
We're gonna
copy paste
go
of
someplace
the
that's gorgeous, and we're gonna
stream?
get
That's a
chat
great idea. I'm gonna
versus
copy paste
before.
this into
We were
chat
totally
for anyone who
excited
needs to see it.
sink our teeth in. It was great.
So when we get ready to start in
Very good, chat.
zone, every team has to kind of do some initial steps, right?
Mhm.
What's the art team steps?
We had in front of us already from the writers,
Okay, there we
like an
go.
idea. They were like,
No,
we're thinking
no,
something
I'm
kind of
in
Mediterranean.
sync as well.
Oh, and now we're frozen. Come on.
Paradise Island vacation resort. This is where the really well-off Bretons go.
This is
to-
the resort
to hang their
town,
house, right?
right?
Like, and immediately concept artists are, looking up images of Mediterranean islands.
I
And
love
then the
these
rest of
zones. It looks
was
so
sort of
pretty.
Alabaster.
Yeah, it
cliff
really
faces,
does.
Sort of White Cliffs of Dover, but we knew we were close to Somerset, so we wanted to sort of play off the rock forms that we had done in Somerset. We wanted it to be clear there's going to be some geography there that's shared,
Okay.
but it has to look new because we make an effort for every zone to look
So
a
they
little bit
wa-
different and have its own unique, kind of space in the art.
Every
And
zone
we
really
started,
does feel
immediately
different
looking
in
at
ESO.
sunflowers and sunflower fields and doing something. We had done a lot of like overhanging dark places, cool locations, but we were very excited to go, okay, can we do open fields? Like, let's give the players
That
a
is
place
so
where they can
pretty.
stand and see for, a good
I
couple
love
of miles
this.
and then have something kind of really lovely and listful, going on in there. And it's comparable to, the last 2 years size-wise.
I really love any area that has draw distance. I really love.
One of the things I love the most about
Even if
High
it's
Isle
just painted on draw
is
distance in the
how
background,
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want to be
Yeah.
able to see.
what was that like?
It was an interesting challenge because we've done Bretons already. They're in High Rock. They have an architecture set. They have a look, and we wanted to honor that. Obviously, it needed to feel like these were more Bretons, not different Bretons. And so we got to take some of those original, certainly in the architecture, we got to take those original.
I love
Breton
the
ideas
architecture.
in the architecture.
I love the
We
new
got to
armor
update it.
sets.
And we wanted to do something kind of new. So we took that classic medieval almost post Dark Ages kind of look that the Breton stuff in High Rock has, and we folded in a little Germanic medieval into that, and it was really fun to sort of do a whole new set in that paradigm. that
Floofy,
Breton
totally,
paradigm,
dude. That's
update it,
exactly
make
how
it
I play.
fancier, you know, and remember that the lore of the Bretons is really interesting in this, in that they'll do excess because they come from a place where they were way back in their history, they were kind of subjugated, they broke out of that, but they still have that sort of that sense of stratification in their society, right?
Yeah.
Upper class, lower class, you know, it's very political. All the stuff that's going on with the Bretons is always political. And we wanted to play with that even in the architecture. Like we wanted
That's
to
really
honor that.
interesting.
And so even in the lower class stuff, that's still fancier than you might find. And like it's not disheveled. It's still
I'd live
nice
there.
because these are people who think that they can
He
achieve
mentioned lower
something.
class. That
We
dude
have
looks like he was
progress.
loaded to
Hang on.
afford that, man.
The
I want to
Bretons
live
in
there.
and of themselves are a feudal society, but the Druids play a part in this whole year.
Yeah, you can't really have the Bretons without the Druids. They are both inhabiting this place, and they are very different, and they both have different opinions of each other, obviously, but you can see influences of Druidic culture throughout the whole place, and definitely in the art as well.
It was fun to know all that was coming later and just start to like carve out the little pieces that we're going to tease in High Isle, and then there's a whole lot of stuff coming with them, especially concerning like the volcano and these vents that are spotting the isles themselves. And it feels a little weird. You're in this beautiful place, and every once in a while you crawl over a hill, and there's a little volcanic vent spewing out, you know, noxious gas and lava. And why is that
Okay.
happening? Something to do with the Druids, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh, so
Has
they're,
something.
they're just
unique
like,
how?
here you go. just a little
That's great.
taste.
Well, let me tell you. Three biomes. We try to do 3 biomes. 2 biomes on this main island, right? The High Isle itself, the playground of the Bretons, right? So we've got Oakenwald, which is sort of the
Yeah,
verdant
there are
forest.
books in the ESO universe,
Got the
but
Sapphire Coast,
the
which is
Elder
around-
Scrolls
down around
universe
the
is just
southern
so
end.
rich by itself.
Sapphire
It doesn't
Coast is
even
where we
need
got to
books.
play with the Somerset ideas because they're only across a bay from each other, right? So you'll sort of get a bit of that Somerset sense there.
Oh, that's
But we had to
cool.
fold in like the nautical history of the island. This is where the Great Navy was built so many years ago, right?
They really put a
it's-
lot
it's
of
behind us
thought
right now. Like
into
we're surrounded
just how
by
the world looks.
the remnants
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
navy and the treacherous nature of the seas around the island. So all that nautical stuff got folded in there. And then we put
I
sunflowers
love
all
these
over the place
sunflowers,
because sunflowers are awesome.
I just love the
beautiful.
sunflowers. I'm just so into
And
them.
then we have Amanos, this crazy escape from New York Island you guys threw at us.
Yes,
And
Amanos.
there we got to play
It's
with
like a prison island.
super verdant
It's-
rainforest.
it's
a
gonna be
place
sick.
where I guess they just toss people they don't like.
Yeah, they really
Over there,
do.
right?
There's part
Just
of it where
yeet.
Amano Station is like a stockade.
Although,
that kind of,
again,
separates the normal
if
prisoners
any of them
from the
figure
ones
out how
that
to make
just
a
yeet
boat.
out into the jungle. They're like, there's the bad people, and then there's the really bad people that we just don't even want to mess with.
I
So those are the
imagine
ones
Amanos
that
is
just
just
get banished
Australia.
to that verdant forest.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's
I
so
mean-
many things that want to kill you out there, and so many gangs. You know, the Green Serpents gang is out there, so it's not
There's
a place
always
you want to be for sure. It's
Color
very
animal
pretty, but
gang.
It was fun
and
to
like
make.
everything.
yeah, it's
We
gorgeous,
had a lot of
but
fun making them.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah, right.
The green snakes. There's always a color.
Do you have any
animal.
favorite locations?
Stonelore Grove is a great one. That's sort of our little druid village, and it's kind of part of that teasing. the
Ooh, that looks
druid
so
culture
different to
come.
the other aesthetics they've
Breakwater
got.
Cave is great. The Firepot Cave is fantastic because that's more of that volcanic connection.
Some weird
and it
editing
gave us
here,
a
I'm not
chance
gonna
to
lie.
go underground and do something a little more oppressive. And then I think my favorite right now is Ghost Haven.
That's cool.
Because I'm an 80s kid, and every time I play that one, I get a Goonies vibe out of that.
Dude, this is awesome.
Out of
Yeah.
that adventure.
Up,
I can
up
see
top
that
to
for
that
sure.
dude. Up top to that dude for being an 80s
So,
child.
those are some of my favorites.
What's an 80s child?
So Taylor, I
Growing
talked
up in
a
the
little bit
80s,
about
man.
How much fun it was for us on the art side to get into the Bretons, but I mean,
Oh.
we should probably talk about them a little deeper, right? With their history. Who are these people, the Bretons?
First
Murdering
and
my
foremost, they
way
are feudal society,
out
like
of
we
the
talked
prison
about.
mine
They
in
have their
Skyrim was
nobles,
possibly
and
my
at the
favorite
top
mission.
They are,
Right,
you know,
dude?
stabbing each other in
Man,
the back,
it's just
political
so epic.
intrigue, alliances, arranged marriages, all that fun stuff. And then you've got middle class
They
and lower class.
pretty much have opened
They're
a
very
full
much the
Tamriel.
underdog society, if you will, where the person at the very bottom feels like they can always aspire to something better and advance all the way to the top.
It was
The
the coolest part
American
about it because
dream.
it's not what the elves believe. If you're born to a certain status, you stay there for the rest of your life.
Right.
Bretons are like, F that. We took High Rock. We can do anything.
Yeah, I
They
think
can
something
swear
that
on
ties
their-
into
on their
that too is like
streams,
their
Mark,
nightly
why can't
orders.
I?
There's 3 main nightly orders
said
on
F.
High Isle, and
He cut
they all
so
have their
deep, dropping that
different
F.
creeds and their different
F to pay
values,
respects,
but they're all
man.
very prestigious and neat and have that kind of like romantic fight for glory and honor and all of that good stuff.
This is a grounded story, but the Bretons are innately a magical race. Like they have this affinity for magic. Walk us through some of the trials with that.
My
It was very
Mad
interesting to
DK
try and
is a
keep a
Bret.
grounded story with people who are inherently magical. But it's fun to do that as well because the Bretons and
It's a good
magic are
point.
inextricably linked and their history is linked to that as well. And so there are a lot of intersections between how does that work in feudal society? How does magic interject with your role there? Sometimes, magic can increase your standing at court, but it's also can cause conflicts with your sense of self, I think it opened up a lot of
Damn.
opportunities for like character development and not so much big grand magic stories, but more personal magic stories.
It's not
That's what I
Beams of
want,
Death
honestly.
in the sky this time,
Like,
right? It's
I want
politics and it's
personal
backstabbing
stories
and it's
in my MMOs.
the seedy things
Those are
that
my
are happening in
favorite
the back alleys
stories.
of a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
well-off
It's not the
people.
cosmic
I've lost
threats,
count how
Right,
many
right?
times
It
I've
is
saved the
threats
fucking
from
world.
within
Sorry,
and the
shouldn't be swearing.
Focus is
but
on
I'm
the
passionate about
Bretons
that.
and their culture and their race rather than
We just got
big
demonetized,
major
dude.
coming in and
Right
destroying
there.
the world.
Right,
Right.
big axe.
Which is fun.
I already
we
swore
love
earlier.
that. This is fun too.
Yeah.
So this year's storyline is a bit of a deviation from what we've done.
Cloak
in the
and
past.
Dagger
Kinda
Khajiit
walk
all
us
the
through that,
way,
what that
dude.
meant to the,
Like,
to the
it's
Yeah.
just default.
Yeah, we're doing the Legacy of the Bretons year, so we are really delving into who the Bretons are because they are a race that really hasn't been explored much in Elder Scrolls lore before. We're really getting into their history and their culture, and
I
we're
really
learning
find
who
them
they
interesting,
are.
but there's like nothing
And
about them in
our
the game.
theme
There's
is
no
kind of
Breton
like a hope
storylines
for
really. I mean,
peace,
there are some, but like
tied up in all of this political intrigue.
not
and
like all of
backstabbing.
Rothgar, for example, being an
Right,
orc.
it takes
zone.
us back to our roots.
Yeah.
We're really, really good at telling these very interesting small stories where you learn more about the individual characters in the world. And in politics, there's always multiple sides to everything. Clearly, there is a bad guy faction
Yep.
and a good guy faction.
guy
Who are the major
faction?
players in this story?
The Ascendant
Just
Order
lost all of
are
that
what
20
we
cents.
would think
Yeah,
of as
dude,
bad
dang.
guys, but their whole creed is that they want to empower the common folk. They think that the common folk can fight injustice on their own by losing the shackles of the nobility and, freeing themselves from that kind of bad leadership. So that all sounds great on paper, but the Ascendant Order is actually killing people, indiscriminately and not being very nice. So
We touched on the Ascendant Order. Is there a leader?
there is.
Ascendant
there is
Lord.
The Ascendant Lord.
That guy looks so
and then there's the
badass.
Ascendant Magus as well. So the Ascendant Magus is his second in command, but they're both very scary. They're both very mysterious too. You don't really know a whole lot about them. No one does. But part of the fun
Imperial.
of the story
Gotta
is
say it,
that
I'm Imperial.
you are
The
going
Stormcloak's
through
just a
it
little too
and
racist for my
trying
taste.
to figure it out
Yeah.
and trying to discover
Yeah.
things about them. And you pick up certain pieces from the world and try to put it all together like a mystery.
Yeah.
So the Bretons, as we've said up to this point, are kind of this medieval feudal society. That must mean there's a bunch of different houses, different bit players, I
leading
guess,
questions
in the
you
storyline.
have.
Can you walk us through some of those?
There are two, there's a bunch of noble houses, but there's two main ones that the story really focuses on. One is House Dufort, and they are the Dukes of High Isle, so they are the ones in charge.
The
And they
Dukes
run
are
by
never the
Duchess
good
Alea,
guys.
And she runs everything from Castle
Has there
Napier.
ever been a good
And
Duke
she
in
is someone
history?
who's
Never
very
been a good
fancy and
Duke.
wealthy.
Just inherently
But it's going to
evil
be up to
if you're
players to
Dukes,
decide,
or
is she
something.
really serious about fighting
And
the
if you
Ascendant
have
Order
a
threat?
dog like that
And
woman,
then the other
instantly
house
you're
that's really
evil.
important is
It's
House
an evil
Menard,
dog.
and they are technically rivals of House Dufort. There's some bad blood between the two of them.
Don't give
and
your second
you'll
in
find
command
out why
the
there's
title of
history
Mages,
between
practically
them,
asking
but
for an
House Menard
insurrection.
used to be in charge,
Dude.
and they're pretty salty about
Yeah,
that.
also the Stormcloaks are very arrogant.
But
You make
they
a good
are
point,
also kind
Sophie.
of partners of House Dufort because House Dufort is concerned with shipbuilding and they have shipyards, and House Menard is concerned with mining and trading, and they need House Dufort ships to be able to do that. So they are rivals, but
There's
also need
Duforts
each
and there's
other very much.
Dunards.
You've talked about the Duforts, you've talked about the Menards.
Oh, Monards.
Talked about the Ascended Order, but there's also this other society, this Society of the Steadfast. And Lord Vaccaro, how does he and that group play into all of this?
He's one of those people who just like, he uses his wealth to make people's lives
Ugh.
better. He genuinely cares about the people around him, and he is someone who tends to be very sincere, but he's also direct.
He looks like
and to
he
the
has a
point.
stick
He's
so
not,
thoroughly
a
shoved up
fancy
his
noble
ass.
like Duchess
And it
Leia.
looks like
He
pointing
not,
is his
you know,
thing.
Ascended Order crazy, but he's just there. doing
This
his
is because
best.
of the stick. He can only move at right
One
angles.
of the things that I love about
He's got Batman
chapters
syndrome.
and story DLCs
He can't turn
is
his
bringing
head.
back characters that fans love. It's something that we always do. We get a kick out of it. Who do we have coming back this year that
Who do we have?
players will be excited about?
I love Jakarn, obviously, that rogue.
He's always got his shirt off for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why.
We're actually finally getting
does. He
more
loves having a shirt
Jakar.
off.
If I looked like that, I would
Like, there's
never have a
actually
shirt
not
on.
very much Jakar in the game.
Look, I love to hate Jakarn, is what I mean. But we've got him, we've got Captain Zaji, who I also
Captain
love.
Zaji's
So
dope.
happy that Zashi's back.
the best.
He's the best.
He's so good. And Casca is coming back. So we've got a lot of familiar
No,
faces
there
that
hasn't.
players are going to be
I
happy to
mean,
see.
there's been
think.
some nautical
We've
areas.
also got a bunch of new
but
characters as well.
there hasn't really been any nautical
Lady Arabelle
themed
comes to
expansions or
mind.
anything.
She is one of my favorites because she is just the coolest, most confident, curious, intelligent
Ooh,
woman.
I like her
And she's going to be
aesthetic.
the one who's kind of guiding the player through the main story, which I think is really
She's
cool.
gonna
because
be
the
like
two
my
of you kind
grandma.
of develop a bond through it, and
Hell
she
yeah.
is kind of not your mentor, but you rely on her a lot.
Like
and
your
she relies
grandma.
on you a lot, which is neat.
I love that
Ah,
she
this
knows what
expansion
she
giving me a
wants,
grandma.
and
Hell
she
yeah.
is very straightforward
Hope she bakes
Yes.
in
cookies.
all of her conversations, which is really
And
cool.
and yet she makes you fall in love with her almost immediately.
Absolutely.
When you meet her, like you're immediately like, oh,
Well,
Yep.
she's not
follow
afraid
her to the ends of the
That's
earth.
the dude
right?
who wrote the
Yeah,
character.
she's not
It's
afraid
like,
to
oh
be
yeah, makes me
like
fall in love with her
flirtatious or make an
immediately.
innuendo or
Arrogant.
be snide to someone who's being rude to her. Like she just has no qualms about that at all.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was so awkward.
In addition to
A little
the new
bit.
storyline that we have going on this year, we also have two brand new
Oh
companions.
yeah, I'm excited about the companions.
And
Isabel's gonna be
when
my
you look
homie.
back at Blackwood, and you look at the characters we had there, they were kind of stuffy, kind of prim and proper, or at least one of them was. The player feedback was clear that they really liked one character over the other. And we really wanted to dig into trying to find a better balance, trying to find a different
That's his
feel and
uncle.
vibe for these characters this year than last year. Oh, I'm just going to come out and say it. Ember is probably my favorite out of all of them.
Ember, that was
I
her
love
name.
the character. I love
Ember.
her storyline. Who is Ember? What's she all about?
Ember is a bit of a mess.
That monk
I
transition,
adore her.
right?
She
It was
is
so
a
weird.
Khajiit mage. She grew up on the streets, so she really has no qualms about violence or stealing
That's
or
so
fighting
weird.
or getting
I
into
have no
trouble. In
qualms
fact,
about
she really
violence or
likes getting
stealing.
into trouble, and she will probably get you into a lot of
Crazy.
trouble.
I mean, in-game, I'm a
as you
real
take
good
her
boy.
around with her. But she's just a lot of
FBI.
fun.
If you
I loved her
listening.
intro quest. I was laughing out loud the entire time. Like I was trying to get through it, but I had to stop. And like that's just hilarious.
It is so good, and it's the character, but it's also kind of the environment. And I'm terrible with names. I will totally forget the name of the objective.
Oh yes, the Tordreok Tower.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Who was
not
gonna
me.
remember that though?
Just
Yeah.
the tower in itself is amazing looking.
They love their
and just
obscure
the
names,
story
man.
that we're telling
Dude.
there, like I love her so much. And who is Ember voiced by?
She is voiced by Alicia Rotaru. So
she's
she,
pretty.
Most notably,
I'm
known
not
for
gonna
Arrow.
lie.
She is doing.
I like that
an
character a
incredible
little
job.
bit more
She's
now.
Just knocking it out of the park as Ember. So
We're not
I'm
objectifying.
really excited for players
We're
to
just
hear her.
appreciating.
Ember
Yeah,
is Khajiit,
exactly.
Right. So what was the impetus there? Why'd we
I
go
was just
Khajiit for
like
her?
kind of
I mean,
taken
truth be
aback that
told,
she was so pretty.
it's because Khajiit are cool. Right? Like,
Dude, Khajiit are cool. I love the
they're
Khajiit.
so
That's what I wanted.
different.
I
love my
Right,
cat
like,
daddy.
they're just so different. They speak differently. They act differently. They're a very different culture. It just kind of made sense.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something very different with her, and I think we knocked it out of the park with it.
Yeah.
And then we have a second
A second
character who is kind of the exact opposite of Ember,
Yes.
named Isabel.
I liked Isabel a lot.
Yeah.
She's really great.
Yeah.
Isabel
that's who
is
I'm gonna go for.
definitely opposite from Ember. She is not a trash
We're gonna go on
fire.
some righteous crusades together, me and Isabel.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's the
Yeah, let's
religious
fight
one,
together
right?
A little bit more. But she's from a minor noble house
She's
in
just
High Isle,
good.
but she's not your typical noble. She's not snobby. She's not stuck up. She's very down to earth.
Down-to-earth nobility, you know.
and eager.
Everyone
and
loves
she's a little bit
down-to-earth
dorky,
nobility.
actually.
Like
They're
most
so common.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We find kinship with her. We think that she's really kind of the best of the knightly orders have to offer on High Isle because she is someone who is driven to a higher purpose, but she has both feet firmly planted on the ground.
When you meet her, like it's the chivalry and the knights in shining armor. I love that
Yo.
one a lot.
And
I just gotta know,
think
you still there,
our
man?
Players in our community are going to be.
Are you talking to me right now?
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
I was
She
scared
was
that the
being
power
voiced by
died
the
for
incredible Laura
like the
Bailey,
power died
so
for
it's
literally a
gonna be
split
really,
second.
really fun to hear.
We had a
Okay,
lot of fun
okay.
She's
working
also
with
pretty.
Critical Role over
She
the
is.
course of last year with the one-shots. And yeah, we're so excited to be able to bring her
Okay.
along. And,
That was a
and-
bit
and voice
stressful. The
character.
power literally
I
died
feel like
for like
the,
a split
like
second.
the
But
systems
the
team
stream didn't
and
go
the writing
down.
team and the design team really
Lucky.
collaborated this time because this is like our second iteration of it, and we tried to integrate Ember and Isabel into the player experience a little
Yeah,
bit more.
there were lessons learned the first time around, right?
Absolutely. We like listen to player feedback, and so there are things like when you go into combat, we have more lines now and more variations on lines. So hopefully you won't be hearing the same repeated lines.
thank
we also
God.
tried to get their backstory into some more lines.
That is
so
my
when you are
personal
standing
bugbear,
around, they're not
man.
going to
Oh
push
god,
you to
I
move
get
forward. They're
so
going to be like waxing
there are
poetic
games
about
where I actually turn
Taffy
off
or
the
telling you a weird
character
telling you
voices
a weird
because they
story
just
about
keep
their
saying the same
past.
shit
So keep your ears
over
open
and over
and,
again.
they'll have a lot of
So
interesting things to
immersion
say.
breaking,
The
man.
companion storylines this time around are pretty personal. It's hard to talk about them without giving them all away, but even Ember, who's really chaotic, has, you know, this part of her that is very guilty and has been heavy for a long time, and part of your adventures with her is like helping her lay that guilt down and meeting the interesting people along the way. And Isabel is about friendship and growing up and maturing, so they've got some really
I want to learn
wonderful
about
beats in there, I
friendship.
think, that
Hell
are really
yeah.
fun.
You definitely want to
I'm
hang out
down.
with them more after you meet them.
Yeah.
Which is
Totally.
You know, if there's one thing about Elder Scrolls, I wish they would improve their animations just a little.
Like what you're hearing so
Dude.
far? We
Oh.
wanted to remind everyone that the High Isle chapter is available to pre-purchase now.
only
and
there was a
includes free
video
mount that you can start using
online
in-game immediately. Visit
about the animations.
elderscrollsonline.com or your
And
If
favorite
only
retailer
there
today.
was. If
For
For
only.
those that are watching and haven't tried ESO yet, our free play event is live now until April 26th.
Oh,
if you
hell
decide
yeah,
to
guys.
pre-purchase the
It's
High
free to
Isle
play
collection,
until
you'll
26th.
immediately
Go
unlock
play.
the base
Go
game and
download it.
all
You have no
previous
excuses. Let's go,
chapters.
guys.
And you can pick up right where you left
go,
off
chat.
from the free play event.
Both new and existing players can also pick up the 2021 chapter Blackwood on sale now for a limited time.
That's not how
The
much
High
I
Isle
bought it for.
Prologue quest
Damn.
is also now live, so anyone can jump into the game and get ready for the upcoming chapter, even if you're just participating in the free trial.
Last but certainly not least, you can save on crown packs during
Wow.
this limited
Oh.
time sale. We have all the details listed
Wow.
on
Yawn.
our website at
Yawn.
elderscrollsonline.com.
Boo.
Now let's get back to the discussion so you can learn a bit more about our new card game, Tales of Tribute.
I knew it! I knew it! Let's dedicate half of this to the card game.
That's
Card
just gonna
but
be
it's
about
going
this
to be releasing
goddamn
with
card
High
game.
Isle in June, Tales of Tribute. We've gotten a lot of questions about it, most prominently.
Yeah, why would be a good question.
that was
Always the most blunt and straightforward, right? So I think the biggest reason is we wanted another way to experience Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh,
We've got
wow.
lots of questing, we've got lots of
So
killing.
giving.
What do the people that live in Tamriel do when they go to a tavern other than drink? Like, what do they do to hang out with their friends? This was kind of an answer to that. What would a card game look like in Tamriel?
It was evident as soon as you guys dropped the design on us because we were like, it's not small at all.
I've never been to a
and we had to
tavern
start thinking in terms
and
of, oh,
played
this is a game that
played a card
people
game.
in Tamriel have been playing for hundreds of years, right? Like it's like backgammon. It's that traditional.
Right, and the extra
Hey,
added
nice one,
challenge
Sophie.
that we threw at you
Enjoy
was
the
this has
game.
to feel grounded.
I recommend
this isn't
starting,
magic. This is
Uh,
what does it the game
with
look
the
like when
Aldmeri
two people are
Dominion.
just
It's a
sitting
better
at a
storyline.
table playing back and forth. And
But it's deeper than that. There's a storyline that goes with this thing. There's like world hooks into this thing, right? Like
there are, and there's PvE is what we're calling it, where you are kind of learning the storyline, challenging
Everyone calls it
masters.
Yeah, there's a lot of like lore tie-ins too with the actual card game itself, so it really makes you feel in universe.
Absolutely, and it's focused more on kind of Tamrielic-wide things. Like, yes, the game kind of originated in High Isle, but it's propagated throughout the world, and so you're going to see the patrons, the unique decks, are kind of Tamriel-wide.
Let's get to it. How do you play this thing, right?
Is this
Fair
like
enough. So,
Hearth
at its
Scrolls
core,
or
Tribute
Gwent
is
Scrolls?
a
That's what I
two-player
want to know.
strategic.
I actually did
turn-based
quite like Gwent, I'm not gonna
deck-building
lie.
game.
Gwent is awesome.
You and your
It's
opponents
so much
are
fun.
taking turns building your deck, trying to put the most you can into it to win the game. And the way the game is broken down is at the very beginning, you
Okay.
and your opponent each choose 2 patron decks to put into play. From there, we create our hands. We get 6 starter cards,
Oh,
and then 1 card from each of the unique patron decks. The rest of the cards are shuffled into what we're calling the Tavern, which is that communal deck. And then you and your opponent play off that deck. You play your cards that you draw 5 at a time, and then you use those cards to purchase new cards, to build your deck, to work towards whatever strategy it is you're working towards to ultimately win the game. And one of the win conditions could be if you have all 4 patrons favoring you.
Right.
The other way is a contested victory, where once you hit 40 victory points, you win.
So if we're playing a game, describe to me the turn order. Like, what does a turn
I'm
look like?
confused.
At the very
Yeah,
beginning,
I'm not fully getting this.
you will have 5 cards in your hand. And what you do is you play your cards. Generally, it is play currency first, play action second. Then you get the opportunity to choose any cards from the tavern. You can only purchase cards that you have the currency for, or you can only do the combat that you have currency for. And once your turn is done, you discard to your discard pile, and then your opponent goes. When you run out of cards in your deck, and they're all in your discard pile, you just reshuffle and kind of go from there. And so it's one of those things where you're constantly adding new cards to your deck, or you could be thinning your deck out. That's a viable strategy. And you're constantly trying to build up combinations of cards, the strongest possible hand you can have to defeat your opponent.
If
What
you
kind of
cannot
cards are there? Like,
explain
what are the-
something
there's
simply,
different types,
you
right?
don't
There's
understand
essentially
it well
3
enough.
basic
And the
types.
guy
Yeah.
who is
Action
designing
cards,
it, if he doesn't
which
understand
can
it
range
well enough to
anywhere
explain it
from
simply, I'm
giving you
worried about
gold
this.
to
Yeah,
combat,
I'm a little worried as
to,
well, I'm gonna be honest.
forcing your opponent to discard cards or for you to draw cards. There are contracts, which are essentially one-shot cards where you can purchase it from the tavern.
This sounds
and
so
once you do,
convoluted.
you play it right away, and then it's done.
Maybe
for the
he's
rest of the
just
game.
not doing a
And
good
then there
job
are
of
agents.
explaining
And
this.
Agents
I hope
are
so.
cards that once you play, they stay in play until your opponent deals with them. So there's that extra added level of strategy.
Yeah, a little
All
bit.
of that sounds a little complicated, but because you're dealing with that luck of the draw, it's very easy to pick up and just hard to master. Like, even the people who are the best at the game are still dealing with that luck of the draw and your unknowns.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the things that we've seen in all of our playtests, right? Like we've lost a lot of productivity due to this game. For the first time ever that I can remember of, we actually have people sponsoring tournaments within the studio.
The thing
because they're
about
so into this game
this
and what it
that's
means and how
confusing
it
me
changes
is that
things.
in the
So it's
last
really exciting.
announcement,
So can you talk to
they
us a little
said
bit
that
about how
you
PvP
draw from
works
a
in Tales of Tribute?
single deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that
it
is
So
that is
that's
exactly
in which
that's
you can
exactly the
challenge other
problem
players.
that I'm
I
seeing.
could walk up to CJ and challenge him to a duel, or there is a new kind of looking for group system, a queue that you can queue up for and challenge random players in there. And that's all tied into a progression system via rankings. There are seasonal leaderboards.
So
that give
ESO
you
can
cool
get a looking for
rewards.
group
It's
for
a fully
their,
fleshed out thing.
their
This all
card
sounds
game,
really
but we
fun,
can't get a
but
looking for
why
group for
play? Like,
dungeons
what
and
is in
Guild
it
Wars
for us?
2. Come
What
on,
is
get your
important
shit
about
together.
getting victory at all?
Part of it is it just appeals to kind of human nature. Everybody wants to be the best, so you want to win, right?
It's fair.
But the other side of it is there's lots of really, really cool rewards here. There's lots of cool cosmetics. There's cool new emotes. There are furniture crafting materials that you can get out of this. Also transmutation crystals.
And all available just by playing. the
Just by
game.
playing. Just
Yeah.
play the game,
Play the game.
and you can get rewards.
Yeah.
You get more if you win, but you can get them if you lose. So there's kind of something for everybody here.
So this sounds really, really fun. When can I play?
you'll be
And
able to
how
play
much is it
this
gonna cost me?
on PTS.
I
very, very
see
soon,
that
next
that's what
week.
they're avoiding.
And we totally understand this is a huge game. There's tons of information. I highly recommend you just jump in, you start playing it. It's really, really easy to pick up. And it's
Like
difficult to
heroin. See,
For all of you eagerly awaiting the journey to High Isle, the Legacy of the Bretons year-long adventure
I'm
is
not sold on
underway
that
in our
at
they
all,
didn't
man.
say,
DLC.
they didn't say anything.
And as of today, you can get a little more of the story that leads us to High
Oh,
Isle
cool.
in
Oh,
this
yeah,
year's
'cause
chapter prologue quest.
The chapter prologue quest
Grab
is
the
up.
free Crown Store quest item, a letter from Lady Arabelle, to start this quest.
We
She's
also have our
terrifying.
anniversary Jubilee
little
event
bit.
live in-game right now.
Somebody told her to
celebrating
smile and
ESO's
she
8th
took it really
anniversary.
seriously.
I can't believe we've been doing this since 2014 and have launched 33 major
Nothing
updates.
like
It's
playing
a
with
lot.
virtual pieces
So
of paper
this year's
to arrange
anniversary
space in
Jubilee is
gaming.
going on through
Dude,
April
I feel you.
19th, so don't miss your chance to collect this year's cake and take advantage of the double XP bonus.
Now, if you have a friend you've been looking to start adventuring with, or if you're watching this and thinking about trying ESO for the first time, you can play for free now until April 26th.
That's what they said.
You can also pick
I
up
saw
ESO
your
and
comment
Crown
earlier,
Packs on sale
Floofy.
now
I'd
for a
love
limited
to.
time.
I'd love to play with you. But
Isle
as soon
is
as
just a
this is
couple
done,
months away,
once we're done
launching
with
June
this
6th for PC, Mac,
stream,
and Stadia,
Mark and I
and June
gotta get to writing
21st
the
on
script for the
Xbox
next
and
video.
PlayStation consoles. And don't forget
We
it's
gotta
coming
get that
to
out.
PTS
Yeah,
on
by
Monday,
Sunday.
April 18th.
Challenge.
So
This
we're
chapter
literally
is
starting
also just
writing.
one piece of the
right as
Legacy
soon
of
as
the
the stream's
Bretons
over.
year-long adventure, and there will be 2 additional DLCs launching later this year that you can look forward to.
And now we'd like to share the first gameplay trailer for the Elder Scrolls Online High Isle. We'll be right back
Okay.
to give you a look at how a live game of Tales of Tribute works with a guest from our dev team. So stick around and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Here we go. First official trailer. Let's get hyped. This is the part we're probably gonna clip for YouTube.
Iniquity rips at the very fabric of society. The profligate few lead lives of excess. But comfort breeds complacency. These highborn have no idea what lies beneath.
I'm sorry. That was kind of cheesy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Outcasts are trapped here. But in the end, we are all trapped.
Oh, this isn't Michael Gambon. They try to get someone who sounded as close to him as they could.
Rots from never. And the only cure
Is violence.
is to cut it off.
Close. I was close.
We are the sword. We are the Ascendant.
Cool. Okay. I kind of like how the whole stream. I mean, the whole thing. It sounded like they're talking to like the player, and then they're like, "What a twist! It's actually the bad guys.
Huh.
What a twist!" Huh. That was interesting. The post show will now begin. Guys, we're not gonna watch the post show. We're not watching the post show.
No.
So, do we have any thoughts, chat? Do we have any thoughts? I'm like, I don't know.
Intrigued is what I would say, but not blown away by the card game.
Not particularly. No. My concern is that they didn't mention anything about how much it's gonna cost.
Yeah, that's the big red flag in my opinion as well, man, is that they avoided saying how much it's going to cost like the plague, and it makes me think that they're still waiting to see people's reactions before they decide how much they're going to start fleeting people.
Yeah, I'm worried about it. Yeah, right, there was actual lag in the trailer. Questionable. So, what are my takeaways from this? My takeaways is that they have added in absolutely no new gameplay features, except for a card game, which I bet my sweet ass and yours and everyone in chat sweet ass that they've exclusively put in this game so that they can milk more money out of us. Because oh boy, That is what ESO does. And look, I love ESO. It's a phenomenal game. I thoroughly enjoy playing it. But my god, is its cash shop atrocious. And they are not gonna miss the opportunity to milk us with this card game. So that is the first takeaway I have with this, is that I don't see ZOS not milking us like cows. It's just, that's my first takeaway, because they said nothing about it. They kept saying, oh, all of the rewards you can get through playing the game, all the rewards that you get from playing the game. They didn't mention how you get cards. There was never once that whole thing that they mentioned how you get cards. I think that is super telling, and I'm worried about that. What do you think?
Dude, I am gonna be straight up with you. I think that the content itself, that's interesting. I'll check it out. The card game, 100% what they're doing is probing the player base. They're poking a little bit. They're seeing how people are going to respond to it, and then they are officially going to decide how to monetize it. And I will put my nut on the table that this is going to be a full-on hardcore monetization effort. I would be blown away if it wasn't, but that's what I think it's going to be.
Yeah. So Floofy brings up a good point in chat. So Microsoft owns Bethesda now, right? But because of this, Microsoft have a clause within all of the studios that they own that everything that you can get in game has to be everything that you can get in the cash shop has to be earnable in game. That's like a rule for all Microsoft studios. But the way I feel ESO has gotten around this is through their Seals of Endeavor system, which is basically through daily like achievements, essentially, like kill 10 bears, go loot 5 of these, whatever. Like there'll be like a list of them that you get every day. They're you get Seals of Endeavor from these, and you can use these Seals of Endeavor to buy things off the cash shop. But they're so hard to get, and if you wanted something, it would take you months and months of logging in every day and doing all of them to get a new mount, for example. And then when you've actually got enough Seals of Endeavor to unlock the thing, then like, because they have a rotating cash shop, you don't know what's actually going to be on sale when you have enough money to buy it. So you're saving up for something and you don't know what you're going to get. And I hate that, because like, yes, they've gotten around the system, because technically, yes, I can buy the item, but only if I have enough Seals of Endeavor at the time. And like, so we're supposed to be talking about the announcement, but really, I'm just so worried about how they're gonna milk us even more with this new expansion, because I didn't see any new gameplay systems.
Yeah, that is always the problem with this kind of stuff. That how they're gonna monetize it pretty much overshadows the content. The content itself, it looked interesting, but it didn't look like anything revolutionary. But then, did anybody expect it to be revolutionary?
No, but I mean, like, another class, I mean, you can't give us another race. Like, I accept that. Everyone who's left me like essays about Khajiit bone structure, I get it. I'm not gonna touch you on your lore, but don't tell me that bad animations are in your lore. Sorry, I digress. What else? Okay, so I was fully thinking that Isabelle was going to be my companion, and I still think it probably will, but Ember does seem a little bit more interesting, and that's something that I will give them. Out of the whole reveal here, I really liked the story bits that they told us. I thought it was really interesting that they're focusing on such a personal story, because I'm sick of saving the world. I do it regularly. I'm so done with saving the world. So give me something more personal. I'm down for that.
I do agree with that. I agree with that as well, dude. Is that their approach to personal, focus on personal stuff is definitely the biggest, I don't know, most appealing looking thing in my opinion.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. What else are we hyped for from that? I really love the locations and the zones. I think that it looks stunning. Like, it really, really, really looks so cool, and I really like how they bring in some of the Somerset like geography, but then bring in the Breton architecture. So you do feel like, oh yeah, they're in the same area, like the same geographical zone, but like they're not the same culture, so they're not going to have the same stuff there. But the rocks look the same, and I think that's a pretty. I like how they thought about that. They implemented that, and it's really cool.
Yeah. Your thoughts on that island of, is it Amonos?
Amonos. Yeah, I think it's called Amonos. Yeah, that. I'm just trying to find another song to pop on. There we go. Amonos is probably one of the parts I'm most excited about. I just really, really, really like the aesthetic. I think it could be super interesting to tell a story about like an island full of prisoners. I don't know if you guys have heard about the it was this like island prison where everyone went cannibal, and it was a true story, and it was super hectic. I don't want to talk about it too much. This video is going to get suppressed and demonetized. I'm not going to talk about Cannibal Island, but literally, just go into YouTube, Google, type in Cannibal Island, you'll find tons and tons and tons of videos, video essays about it. I think there's a good one by Lemino. But anyway, I'm really hoping that they take some of that inspiration, kind of like a Lord of the Flies vibe in it. Yeah. So Amonos looks sick, but you cannot tell me. I'll be super disappointed if they don't all have Australian accents.
I wonder, dude. I wonder if they'll get that connection. I kind of doubt it, man.
Yeah. So I think like there's no gameplay changes. There's no new classes. There's no. They did announce that they were changing the what's it called? The way stamina and magicka works, but that's not necessarily part of this High Isle rollout. It's like, oh, and we're also fixing this. So I will definitely be talking about that a little bit more, but I don't really think that's High Isle news. They didn't mention gameplay. Like, they didn't.
Yeah.
I thought at least they'd mention some new dungeons.
Yeah, they really didn't say anything along those lines, man, and that makes me think that either they're saving it or or they didn't focus on it, one or the other. I don't know.
And I'm strongly leaning in the direction of they just don't have it, not that they're saving it.
I am gonna say I agree with that, but dude, let's not make any prejudgments. Maybe it'll be revolutionary.
I don't know, we'll see. So, yeah, I think the main takeaway really is Tales of Tribute, I'd say. Look, if they've made a good collectible card game, I will play it. I like card games. I always have. I'm looking at my Magic decks right now. I'm a big fan of card games. Make it good, and I'll play it. But do not try to bleed me dry. That's all I'm asking. Any last thoughts from you, Mark?
Yes, I have one last thought, and that is asking ZeniMax to not bleed you dry is like asking a vampire to be chill. That's all I'm gonna say.
So this is not gonna happen. We're gonna get bled.
Absolutely.
Well, I think that's pretty much everything that we were gonna cover. We played a little bit of Elden Ring. That was fun. We had we watched the stream. Once again, I would strongly urge you guys to just go click on twitch.tv/Bethesda. Just go and see the charities they were supporting, and yeah, go support them, and that would be really cool. Besides that, I think we are having a video coming out on Sunday about the thing you guys just saw, and I'm not promising anything, but there may just be a stream on Sunday evening after upload. Not promising anything, but maybe.
Well, we got to see how making the video goes, too.
Yeah, we'll see how the video goes. But besides that, I think we just want to give a shout out to our patrons, one of whom is with us this fine evening. Thank you so much to our patrons, and most specifically our Guardian tier patrons, that is Liam Pullis and Anthony Hodgkin. Thank you guys. Hodgson! I keep calling him Hodgkin. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolute legends. I will catch you guys real soon. This is it from the editing minion, Chris, and our word minion.
Yo, Mark. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you guys real soon. Watch me delaying, try to click the